back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well, and I really hope you guys are happy. I am doing amazing, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you a really quick tour and showing you guys how we style our fully furnished rentals. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. So this is the family room, and as you guys see, we keep things very simple. You want to be able to allow the family or the renters to come in and make themselves at home, because these are mid to long-term rentals, so they may be bringing things with them. In our living room spaces, we always have a couch or a sectional, 2 end tables to give ample space for holding things. We always have a center table or a centerpiece. In this case, we have the ottoman that actually matches the couch. I am gonna put a tray here. I have to put that on my to-do list, you guys. I am gonna put a tray here so it can hold things like the remote or any drinks that they're using on the couch if they're sitting right in the center. In our living spaces, we always include a lamp, 1 or 2 lamps per table. This table does not allow plugs right here, and we don't want anyone tripping, so this goes lampless. And then we always, in those common areas, add greenery and a mirror. And as you guys know, the rug just makes the final touch and brings everything together. So this is what we usually do in all of our living spaces. Let me show you the other 2 in this property. Now this home, it does have a formal living and a formal dining, and this here is our formal living room. I try not to do too much when it comes to over decorating. Like I told you guys, we try to make it as simple as possible. This will be one of those rooms that people really won't bring things into, so I always add paintings just to tie the room in, and like I said, greenery. One thing you will notice within all of the rooms is we have window treatment, which are curtains. We make sure we get the same length in the same style, as well as the same rod color, just to tie the entire home together. Now, anytime I enter a house, I always have keys, I have things, I have shoes I want to take off. We wanted to always include an entry table so that they can drop their keys, they can put their shoes underneath. I feel like this is a necessity, especially for shoeless homes. Now this is our formal dining room space. I did get this table off of Facebook Market for a killer deal. The table is beautiful. When I say the table seats well, and this is something that I don't have to worry about breaking. I love everything about this table. Because this is the formal dining, I decided to add the painting. I'm not sure if you guys remember this painting from a previous video, here on my channel. If you are an OG subscriber, you definitely do. But when it comes to the sitting, I always think about 6 people or more, especially if we have the bedding to fit 6 people. I want to make sure we can sit 6 people in the formal and in our breakfast nook area, and then also around in our living areas. So with our kitchen / breakfast nook area, we do the same thing. We make sure we can sit and feed a family of 6 or more. I like to say 6 or 8 when we post our listings. This table, it comfortably sits 6 people. We also have a high chair. My daughter's sitting in it right now. I provide a high chair as well as any type of baby bedding and fan. So I'm the type of person that can't sleep without a fan. I always make sure we have a fan in the home in case our guests want a fan. When it comes to this kitchen behind me, We did a lot of work on it. We had our grout and tile cleaned and sealed, and we painted all of the cabinets black. We added hardware. We put a new refrigerator back there because we wanted to make sure the refrigerator had ample space and it's enough to hold food for a family of 6. So if they grocery shop like I grocery shop, and we are a family of 5, I know that this will hold everything that they would need, including the pantry. One of the things that will really make your guests want to stay at your property is having it fully loaded. So in our kitchen, we have everything you can think of to get you started to complete a full meal. We have plates and dishes. We have a coffee maker, a knife set. We have a crock pot. We have a teapot. We have all the utensils and cookware you would need. We have pans, pots, Instapots. We have an air fryer. I mean, you name it, we have it here, because we want to make sure when you come to our property, you are very comfortable. You don't have to run out going to get anything, or you say, you know what, I use an air fryer every day. They don't even have an air fryer. So you don't want to have anything that will turn off guests when it comes to choosing your property. Now, another thing we do not skimp on is the washer and dryer. In all of our properties that we've done this with, we include the washer and dryer, and we make sure we go out and get brand new washers and dryers. If you're like me, I do a load a day. That keeps the mess away, okay? So a load a day, it's gonna take a lot of wear and tear on your washer and dryer set. And when it comes to having a brand new washer and dryer, that's something that anybody, especially the woman of the house, is gonna say, okay, I can wash and dry, it looks new, it looks updated, I don't have to worry about this breaking down if I have to stay a month or 2, or they're moving from California to Texas and they're like, we're just looking for a house and it might take a while to find a house. So they could be here up to a year, right? They wanna make sure they have everything they need before they, you know, go out and buy exactly what they want. You also kind of want to entice them if they are looking for a home and they're staying at your property. You want to entice the guests, like, ooh, I didn't know they had this. We're gonna have to get this for our home, you know? So I've actually done that at Airbnbs, like, ooh, I really like this knife set, I'm gonna get it. So we try to make sure we have really nice things, you know, we don't overspend on it, because this is quite of a hefty project when you're doing fully furnished rentals, but you don't want to skip on the things that are necessities, and a good washer and dryer is a necessity. As you guys probably already know, if you know me, I love this master bedroom. You know, I designed everything in here myself, and I'm super proud because most of our items actually came from Facebook Market. We try to be as frugal as possible because you do have to furnish an entire home. So when I go in with design, I think about how do I want to live and how would I want to stay if I am being displaced or need to move or etc., right? So I make sure every bedroom has a bed. We have new mattresses. No matter if I got this bed from Facebook Market, I got the chair from Facebook Market, but all of the mattresses are new and all of the bedding is new as well. So anything that's actually going to touch you is going to be new, right? So I did get the lamps as well from Facebook Market. This whole bedroom pretty much was a Facebook Market find. Please do not skimp out on Facebook Market. If we do get anything secondhand, we make sure we inspect it very well. We go ahead and clean, and we make sure it is more on the high-end luxury side. So we don't mind paying a little bit more off market, although it's going to be cheaper than getting it brand new out the store. So I'm really pleased with how all of the bedrooms turned out, and all the bedrooms, yet again, we decided to keep most space around. We try to give everyone a blanket in every bedroom and a sitting space in every bedroom. So if they need to bring anything in, or if they're going to be staying for a while, you want it to be comfortable. We also made sure every bedroom had a TV, because we are people that watch TV in their bedrooms. I know there are some people that do not, okay? okay? I don't know what y'all be doing, okay? That y'all ain't watching TV in the bedroom. But we wanted to be able to provide you that option just in case. The other bedrooms. Now this is the twin bedroom. In all the properties, you want to make sure you have one bedroom that can sleep at least 2 people. That's one of the things that we've learned. So we decided to get 2 twin beds, but they're the extra long twin beds. They are the length of a queen but the width of a twin, so they can sleep adults or older children. And this is perfect for guests. When we tell guests that, they're like, oh, this is perfect. Okay, so if you're thinking about hosting a fully furnished rental, turning your home into a fully furnished rental, this will be a really great option, making more room for more people to sleep. One of the things you'll also notice amongst our property is that we have TVs in every room, like I stated, but we also have remote holders so that we don't lose our remotes. This is a game changer right here. My husband hangs all of the TVs and he hid all of the cords behind the wall. Look, he did some flooring, did some walls, did the painting, did the patching. When I say get you a husband that can build, you better get you one. But see, he has a wife that can build too. So don't forget that, ladies. Don't forget that. In all of our closets, we have storage available for underwear, bras, etc., whatever you need it for. And we also have dirty clothes hampers available and hangers available so that our guests can be comfortable of putting all of their stuff away. They don't have to worry about, oh, I have nowhere to put my things. We have those available in our properties anytime you do fully furnished rentals. You want to think about the storage and what you would need if you were staying somewhere. In this particular area, this is the game room area. There is a small nook in the back. If you see my husband, wave, babe. If you see my husband back there, he's actually doing a little work on his phone right now. So we decided to add a desk. And you see my baby? You see my sweet girl? Let me tear this up. What you got going on, girl? So we decided to add a desk in case we have guests that work from home. So also in this living area, like I said, we try to have mirrors in all living areas so that you can see yourself from head to toe. And in here we chose to have darker couches because since this is the game room, you want your kids to be able to chill, don't worry about spilling anything on anyone. Look, y'all can hang out and have as much fun as you want on these couches. We've already had the mindset of forward thinking, how would our children be on our furniture, and that's something that you want to think about when it comes to your guests. You want to have nice luxury high-end furniture, but you also want to have durable furniture and furniture that's not going to affect your lifestyle when it comes to the income of your rental.
So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. What would you change, or is this somewhere you and your family could stay? Don't forget to give this video a very big thumbs up, and I'll catch you on my next one. Bye, guys.